members of parliament openly.
Yes. I mean, 63,
ABC say, leaders in our own right. Obia on a preference.
Sure.
Obia beto abanibi, but now stay a ship from a constituency as chairman, as MP. And also, you're very careful.
I was saying, I should phone now. Kwaba Edba Solid TV. Say, when saka video ina say. Osha message subscribe to channel no I like it I share ama adofo nyina saka na omanya bi ahwe eya kai se obeja wadwenchire e dia to comment section ho ama yen e dia mejeso ani emrantie nyina nuaba okofrobo akua boatman Abusia Solid TV munim se yetenase na ensem a efri akompreko Japan na kache ene ye de besomu no enti ene yatenase ye ba betwetwe nkomo enkomo a ye ba betwetwe ni nyina efa eye Dr. Patrick Bawumia a oye mrashebedwani a osanso eto adwen edema NPP amanyokuro no abusia ode ensem bi abetuja na nsem ode abetuja no ena mepese me ne umienu ye besusu ye hye nkomo no ase a se de medi kan kaaye no eye Dr. Patrick Bawumia a oye mrashebedwani a osanso eto adwen edema NPP amanyokuro no ene nsem a ode abetuja no nia oka wo mu nyina ene se eye NPP amanyokuro ni mu mpanyifo binum a omu declare omu support edema one candidate no saa de no enchaye na busia saa ensemi yebeka ya emre bi atwamu no eye akompreko Japan ebeka saa ensemi se eni kwan se eye amanyokuo emu mpanyifo binum etimi tina hoka se omu declare omu support ede ama candidate ba ko na saa de no ede entitimu ebeba party nim na eno ena eye ene Dr. Patrick Bawumia wasanso akasa asemi asisudua se sa empanifo a omose omodiclare omo support ediama Dr. Bawumia no ade a enche ye kra enche ye enti abusia sa na nsemi a woken ema yetimi hu se sisi ade NPP amanyokuo no emu mpanifo no omahunu se ensem a akompreko Japan eka no no krepefe se eni kwan se obia etumi ka se we declare ne support ediama candidate baako enti abusia me ma me kasa nyetintin ye beko ne yakoshe eye Dr. Patrick Bawumia ninsema audituja.
Following you, and I've seen, sir, for the 2023 primaries, no, and at this one, unse then you when him say, "O support a candidate A or candidate B." I didn't hear.
Obi, me catch you say me a member of the disciplinary committee.
Yes.
Na in 70 be a handle no. I'm sure so there General Secretary referrals near DNA petitions. So you've seen some of them. A bad day and a me take star committee no so. May have said discipline member Kuno. Mr. Muntu Abamba, Mr. A, B or C. And chair leadership. Now Nema be brave party no in terms of party discipline. General Secretary, National Executive Council, and our National Council, may issue directives and regulations. Now, be party chairman, constituency executives, yes, don't openly declare for candidates. No more, yeah. Into a bad day, yet to me, I ensure discipline right from the top to the bottom. It's not fair. As a weekend, the office of the General Secretary. Into and then I was a party chairman. Mobile supervisor constituencies, no, up to the base.
Now openly.
Now more declare. Now you can't say it doesn't augur well for the unity and discipline that we are all talking about. I see discipline. Yeah, I see unity. But one, two, and mobile. Yes, our results, no. Members of parliament openly.
Yes. I mean, 63.
ABC say, leaders in our own right. Obia on a preference.
Sure.
Obia beto abanibi. But now stay a ship no from a constituency as chairman, as MP. And also you're very careful. Because the man who say nipa be brain fast someone check. Inti aya nipa nye very careful. obu oba betra radio ni TV so oh unity and they are to abawie let's be magnanimous in victory but isheni team
politics so the yemfa boninche
and as I say also social media doesn't forget the internet doesn't
forget it's true
inti meseminuano abato no November December let's say she be
2 months 2.5 months roughly
yen hwe ye kasa ye kasam ya na montuo ene sibia ye be campaign no between now and end of January je nyankopon se obewini no obewini.
You were vehemently opposed to MPs openly declaring.
Oh yes, national officers, constituency executive. Yes. I'm not in favor of it. I'm not, because constituency officers be basically re-election.
Yes.
You see how Beko constituency be map a pie, be wa high be say. Esan say why esan so e be no be say because of that no e be how you good person grounds on go trouble. E be so won susu na nka betima ye adwuma no. Dina na me say you very careful. Me omoba me constituency me say e kwenda obi anko in politics.
You don't follow any of them.
No. Me executives me share omo ene me party phone nyam say obi aba mo ngi na wa two muntie na sem mun atenie bia ni wo question abusa no edu abato no so akone koto aba.
You've not tried say wo preference no obe hwepe wo
menye bi da
delegates in line
menye ni say obetima come constituency afre ni pa ba ko I say oh bo ama aka bibi say munfa ha na
munfa. You've not done that before.
I'm very careful about party unity because a break here to bring it back they are costly. A kawum into I didn't know yen som kakra sa 2 months 3 months near fine candy for no na near chia kakra no yen shishe ni ye na NDC policies almost to Ghana for him. And the answer you propose, you found Tunsani, you found check Ghana for say it here. I'm of the view, and I still stand by it. Say, now, me say, NDC policies are more de bano. Yen time ya for 1 year.
Now, Momo almost a grace period.
And yet grace period ever issues as they come by, but to give yourself the chance to assess performance, you know, a bit depending on 2026 budget. Be ready.
Oh, okay.
Because the out turns, performance indicators, releases near there, it will give you a best side view of where they want to go if they will be able to get there.
Yeah. Into with this budget, no, I feel Mumubi no the opportunity to now assess the NDC, especially from time is it a doom market fire no a buy no. You will say leading members of the NPP, Echo Hokosra, traders, maybe donations. Also call ho ebi. I remember it was in your personal capacity, Meboa. At the time there rumor started say honorable our presidential ambition when your president will be many were expecting say we party be a quine and come pick nomination form. What happened?
Obi Nyankopon obre oye ni bibia.
Yes.
Na madam for Emma me free mu. Na me cook masse.
Yes.
Na me so asema to abusafo ne namfo.
Yes.
Me do a miso kakra bia amanfo de boabo mo no. Meboa. Inti honorable Kofi Obri eboa MP for Subin.
Okay.
Oni mi din ko na miso Kofi o de amiso ba meboa kakra. Na ye Wednesday, I think so.
Yes.
Na ye near Thursday. Inti Wednesday and so na kotoko bo match inti na miso bo ha de am ko he kotoko because the team na some obika some can we. Because we be that be
Yes.
Obi presidential primary. You penny for Numbia for form. Maybe 40 years, I'm about 40. Me are qualified to run.
Yes.
But I feel, sir, there's time for everything. I feel, sir, there's time. As I sit here, me a member of the disciplinary committee of the party. I want a meeting, I'm free by.
Okay.
And I money piece, so na meet me. I be can't want some. Yeah, try say you be streamlining your be brave. Kasa ni abufuo ni nneema ba ya idea ba opposition ya be hihye na nipa bebre ya omati atra ya pe kwan bi ni ya ni omudi nkomo na omuba because ye gidi say your good policies and programs are you between the page Ghana man na ya na ho ya ni ani bre ni nneema bi nti na akoma nipa ababuo ma ba na omati ada na akofa nsusu so oboni abre enti Minyan decided on that score. And so
but that ambition is there. That ambition is there. To want to be president one day. Okay.
President Mahama. No a vice president.
Sure.
Are there chin or kwejuma? Me sure say no indeed breakfast by evening of that day no.
Now or a president.
No a president.
Sure.
Speaker Bagbin. Right Honorable.
Yes.
Na menene yet committee bakus. Foreign Affairs Committee.
Yes.
Na me chairman.
Okay.
Samo kuje to Ablakwa. Ona na ranking member. Sisi a foreign minister. Honorable Bagbin or a speaker of parliament.
Speaker of parliament.
No assistant in Yema. A packet onim. You are nominating no.
Yeah.
Ade achi no a speaker. Remember third example. Honorable Andrew Esiama.
Yes.
For me na.
Yes.
And then you can't find no. For me na say. If you say ono determine say any majority of parliament. Inti Senyakopon say obeyo. You they are also in say own say obi.
Yeah.
Now obeyo adwuma yiye. What to anamon yiye. That's all. Say and she say obey president, obey minister, obo aspire obey police station chairman. Politics there. You do baby na Yankopon Pejawa. You can go as high as president, vice president, minister, whatever.
You are not ruling out and to anamoye. Senyame pa the ebe banana apa. Senior lawyer. Wow. And I mean, I would want to start this way. If we say, me share artwork, no, your listeners be comment under the post, no, at the questions by some of them very interesting. I think it's good. Say best tattoo on the way ibiano at the amayen. This one says Obi one Kennedy appear or say. Honorable is one of the finest brains in the August House, and he's also very calm. One attribute amount for Aka Edia Fawn Hopa. By nature, Sana out here, are you calm by nature?
But that's so me for Akwenya isu achiao and o platform kesi a ode educate Ghana for ode church and same near there. Na masada Okankwe Central for University Machiom ni Ghana for nyina me party for
yes
ane amanyoko nyina ye ne omudi nsawo so ni kwakra ne say ye pe Ghana yie ne Ghana nkoso eno kre sana menya me bo me
boko say ya
enti mint means sana metie
area both within and outside politics in our sana out here.
Obi me ni watch kakra.
Yes.
Say me ni say who say masisa na baby atisa.
No.
Na me ni say mesisa. Sana metie.
Okay. And there's one here which says, Obi, I really admire this gentle MP, but ask him for me why he reserves himself anytime the NPP caucus is fighting a cause. I want to learn something good today. Wasia Busa, some other questions. I don't know, maybe later after your the first question. And I'll say, why do you reserve yourself anytime the NPP caucus is fighting a cause?
Obi.
Yes.
I'm say nkrofo bebre and follow niema bebre.
Okay.
And our social media so ama obi wo ha nyote anti. O musakra oba yo say obi omso saying e dey na ekọ. My answer sa questions here on a few platforms.
Okay.
Number 1, time vetting of the ministers.
Sure.
So a member of parliament, or class prefect, and no chief whip.
Okay.
I will say time be our chief whip in whom baby our war.
Okay.
Now I won't disclose one or two things because of client confidentiality. My clients too.
Yeah.
One was Zimbabwe, one was South Africa. Between end of January, any first week of February, we are Asia or South Africa or mining conference called the Mining in Daba.
Yeah, in Daba.
Into the first issue, I might be any panel busa saying doing vetting, vetting, we know. Na schedule no change.
Okay.
Efa Sam George, Mr. Okujeto, Sam George, communication minister, honorable, sorry, and honorable Sam Okujeto Ablakwa. Into at the time, no matter filing leave of absence.
Okay.
And if you say be way ahead of time, but scheduling no, problematic. Into the Wednesday before I move vetting, now see a vetting on Thursday. And Masun James a Friday, a Thursday. Into me to quite Tuesday.
Okay.
And a vetting the bar so Wednesday or Thursday because I'm the schedule now, Maho Quine.
Sure.
Inti Sabi, Obi, me Yankopon, me who say, me too quiet, BBC. Now, time I'm on doing the vetting, I played my part.
Sure.
In terms of me quiet, no, me go to Cape Town, una minya videos, near my say, na siwo, mechi. Inti I called to find out, and I wasn't even in the country. Number 2. Chief Justice
Nansen
okay. Before that, Obi Peso Sewa and or can anymore. Me ma trajectory. Obi Kwa say, oh, time you Chief Justice demonstration in Kraman Kobe. Yeah, the videos they ban. I was there, I even spoke. My also Obi wa opese anani pebu almost pese almost say, but Nyankopon say you are born in Weshiano. Obi a one new nyamne insure. Vetting, opposite. I want to opposite.
Yes, I want to say one thing because some have said, say immediately after the vetting, when minority members on the committee, STG walk out,
I stayed.
No, you didn't. But at least the people expect, say a day after, Obaba share post with pictures, say the appointment committee are discharging or duty, a vetting. Some things say it was a betrayal of the position of the minority.
Oh no, not at all. Obi, yet social media handles. We need this one or manage. In your managers,
sure,
they can make a certain post, and you may have your own views, but issues, you wouldn't hang the person. I saw it. Yeah, the chairman. I was, oh Fred, at least you should have consulted me, but. It's not too damaging. Into I'll let go. Nearby, and say I can give you the roadmap to the vetting. Vetting biano, especially this one. You be my instructions. See in Shia 9 a.m. Vetting here 11. Near discuss it. Me person me call
into the details.
But me mau adjust.
That's right.
Into Shia, ebia leader bet show the position. For this one, for example, this one, me call us. Oh yeah, my preliminary statement ni kumma me.
Okay.
Me komu na me a few corrections na me de man.
Okay.
Into the train on that boy who is the spokesperson for legal and constitutional affairs or by. Into your buy no. You know be actually in the position in how we feel. If you side with me, if you side with leader, if you side with honorable Senyanko.
Yes.
We are about 12 in a room. Senior counsel turning me.
Okay.
Now in a democracy, no, obi abeche me in studio and kase na me position leader position. No, it will be a breach of confidence on the part of the caucus. Ain't you me who post? Oh, Fred. Well, it's not too damaging, but you should have checked with me. Now, in any event, number one, you're converting, no?
Sure.
It's part of our oversight. I'm saying, Nipa neutral oversight. We exercise. That's where the contention was. You're converting. It was part of our oversight. We signed in the attendance, which will be produced in the votes and proceedings of the day. We introduced ourselves, and the nominees swore the oath before. Sure. Is it not part of our oversight? So I saw it as not. But you see, say obi to say be around Mubarak. A post to be here. MP before it put to a certain on it. Sure. Part of the diabolics. Into say me handler post to be 9 damage in 94% of your diabolics. That's their own problem. Question this. Me trust Papa Nana. No. And
almost stage work also can hold
press conference. Emma Honorable Anymedu, and member of Parliament for Asante Achem Central. On our address here. We're all there. But you see, Obi, Parliament there, one Nkrofobi ni maybe moon chemi.
Sure.
Yeah, and I do our person new be clashy. Omoka na yes so Bawumia say na only leader na. Make a show studio. There's nobody in Ghana's parliament. Honorable Afiyamake say me. There's nobody. Obetra Obusano, Ushiana Obusan. Not one, not two.
And you are still very close.
Very close. It's a position be make chance of come now. I feel safe in the sea. Yeah, but ninth parliament. I knew who sent Kofi person on our stage.
Sure.
I was one of the people who stood firmly behind him. Because I felt, say, obey a majority leader, no. Yeah, need a fit.
And I'm with the opposition.
We are building young people in the party to aspire. Into why must we change leadership? And I mean, can't say leader be credit.
But people were rooting for you, to be leader of the minority.
May catch them in and say, me, I'm not interested.
For now.
Yeah. Me not interested. But I don't just say caucus no ain't me nya adwenche because we are building a caucus and a minority and a party to win the next general election. And we must be very strategic when you be bria ho. Inti niema so you discussing it internally, you know. Any say obi etimi di kwa bonti ko say oh ye call meeting no say na obi kan ye mene na anya adwen say na Bawumia kan ye mene na anya eno de enye democracy enye good for internal cohesion. Inti a footwa amedema ye nkrofo ne say ye call meeting na nipa 15 ye ko che adwen a ye nkoka say oh obi say we say no. A collective responsibility of the caucus and the committee that holds. I say a national executive. You may have your views, but the decision of NEC is final and binding on you. Inti Mesre one me party no obi me party card chewa a chewa bra me di party.
Join a party no
92. First ID card A93. Ye di echire ya 90 ya breho enye na ye baby bi echi party. No way. Ni yemu na ye nyina ye pe. No bi kire na adwen ewo radio, TV, kukuema. I no nkire se o time kuo no.
Are you sometimes worried say social media, and that is where a party will be a building some perception about certain people. Say assume see now bentin bibi obe posti bi obun say the opponent share bonabaso in the recently on the workers manager of a page in the posti. You would see a lot more NDC people on social media, including even the Ashanti regional
mischief. I don't control them. I cannot determine the comments people make. Ebi di matem, ebi bebo abaso. Now be juma we are ubesura tenia ana abasubo ebo abaso anu ada onyamiase yedu atema ha no ada onyamiase it's hazards of the job iti really iti untimi obo a na beka say Queenster honorable member of Aguna is supposed to be yeah crop for and politics I'm the way iti obibo abaso no through opponent hallelujah party for so hallelujah
atem de ne so ba na
waje edi matema me ni obi a me yes social media me ntiase say anopa ma sorry me se be call YouTube watch Debbie me ntiase let me be honest with you me Bible me ntiase say me handle me way wow manage no also hu me suban
now my posting na reflect
me image any near me pese me yeah any nyuma me your constituency ni me relationships ni ade that's it na sefi obi you be sorry anopa you be court you be review processes ni ade na masanya adaji pa say na gase be 12-15 hours of the day, no, that what there be.
Sure.
Inti, na mission say, we first nanka obeti Joy FM, obeti GTV, GBC, obeti a few stations. This year you have over 300 stations, and our social media also you with different platforms.
Yes.
Inti, amount for to be beer. Na mission say. Double check. Obi kura de no feel say me ti very no and omo pictures bi abeto na picture no ba ku no bi sa e ka sem bi na my din na metie and about so miss into obi ka say o say aden why pensive in another breath almost so you understand it's part of the job iti over there nyame na ye bibia nti enya botre na yenhihye kuo no ne enim
I get there is one other thing and so say at the beginning of this year especially from time is it a doom market fire no e buy no you say leading members of the NPP echo hokosra traders ne be donations unso koho ebi. I remember it was in your personal capacity meboa. At the time the rumor started say honorable our presidential ambition when your president obedient many were expecting say we cra party be a kwina nka kwa peke nomination form. What happened?
Obi nyankopon obre oye ni bibia.
Yes.
Na madam fo e ma me free mu. Na me cook mass.
Yes.
Na me also asema to abusafo ne namfo
yes.
Me do a me so kakra bia amanfo de boabo mo no. Meboa. Nti honorable Kofi Obri Eboa MP for Subin.
Okay.
Oni me din ko na me so Kofi o ho de ameso ba meboa kakra. Na ye Wednesday. I think so.
Yes.
Na ye ni Thursday. Nti Wednesday and so now kotoko bo match tinam so go hard am go here kotoko because the team na some obika some can we to go here be that be
yes
obi presidential primary ye penny for Numbia for form maybe 40 years I'm about 40 me are qualified to run